Hello guys, it's Mickey. Welcome to my channel. And if you're just into my channel, please subscribe, turn on the notification bell so as to be notified each time there's an upload coming from me. So today's Sunday, as you guys know now, Mickey Sunday routine. I try as much as possible to pull out questions asked all through the week, and I try to give you an honest reply. Let's begin. All right, so we've got a question from Jumoke Adeniyi. How can I get your book as well? You can go on my website, www.mickeyskincare.ng, and you can order my book, or you can actually chat me up, +234 818 541 7558 to get my book. All right, Jumoke Adeniyi, Mickey, when is your next class? My class on WhatsApp is done personally, so it's not a group class on WhatsApp. And also on Vimeo, it's monthly. Okay, so you can always join in. And again, there's no such thing as those videos are old. No. In terms of training, you want to learn. So I know of people who actually say, Mickey, you know what? I want your video of last year and I want this year and I want to follow up. So they pay for it. Though each month you're going to be paying 5,000. You don't expect to pay 5,000 for this month and you want to see all the videos. That is unfair. All right. So each month is 5,000. I made that because of my YouTubers. So I made that very cheap. So I know people coming to talk about the Vimeo video are people who follow me on YouTube. A normal person who probably saw me on Instagram would not know about Vimeo video. Only people on YouTube. So I did that discounted sales. Last year consists of 12 videos. This year consists of 6 videos. All right, for 5,000 naira. So each month, there's no one that some people will be like, you finished that month on. That means I can't join in. You're not in a group. You are just signing into Vimeo and you're clicking it and watching the video on your own. You have no group linkage whatsoever. All right, so the old videos, you can always access them if you want and you pay for them. There's no biggie. All right, and we don't teach the same thing. All right, some people are like, is it the same thing you are teaching? Each month we teach different things. You never stop learning. That's why I keep going for more training. You never stop learning. So we teach different things. We don't teach the same thing. What you learned last month is not the same thing you learned this month. All right, so no. I've got a question from Pretty Fego. Please, I want to use Tedinel on my face. Can it clear pimples? It's not really for pimples, but say it's for, I don't know how to put this grammar. Psoriasis, yeah, it's meant for probably irritation, not for pimples. It's not for pimples. All right, we've got a question from Lady Attia. Hi, Mickey. Can I get your phone number? +234 818 541 7558. Adefa for his t-shirts. Please, what's the name? Name of what? Gladys. Please, I need your contact. I need something for dark feet. +234 818 541 7558. Susanna. Hi, Mickey. Are you saying we should not use? I never said so. Some people don't listen. I never said so. I never said so. The lady wanted to use fungicide. She wanted to clear her dark feet. And I told her, my own treatment is 17,000. She said she wanted fungicide. You and I know fungicide is when you put in the water, you put your feet. You need a cream to also maintain the fungicide. Once you use fungicide, you need something to maintain it. I mean, you not maintaining. She didn't buy any of that. She only bought fungicide. So I never said you should not. After I advertised fungicide, and fungicide has worked for so many people. Even in spas today, people use it to clean people's legs. They use it for cleaning of the legs, even the feet, and even the hands. So fungicide is not bad. It's just you need cream. If you know you have probably your feet are really dark, or you have like knuckles that are really dark. Apart from fungicide is not enough. You need creams to help, And fungicide is like you're using acid. It's just like too much of everything is bad. Once you've peeled and peeled, it's even advisable. Once you've peeled, you don't peel again till next 3 to 6 months. That is what is advisable. So people are like, nah, I want to peel. Once you keep peeling with time, once you peel again, it will not come off. Your skin has gotten, this body system of ours, this skin of ours gets adapted with things. Just like once you keep using a particular product, it has gotten adapted to it. Just like when people take drugs, people take cocaine. At first, when they take the first sniff, it hides them. That same measurement of sniff, when they take it, it doesn't hide them again because their body system has gotten used to it. So what happens? They get to take more. That's when they say it's overdose. All right. So too much of everything is bad. That's just what I'm saying. All right. On my unique, do you sell crude kenako? Yes, I do. 123 relative, 123. Anyone have any tips for burns mark? We do treat it. So if you want it, let us know. Gladys, please, how can I get it? Send me your contact address, please. 26 Oriyomi Street, Shop 7, Toscanini Plaza, opposite Corners Hotel. So that is my address for now. All right, we got a question from Gladys. Please, how can I get it? Oh, I think I answered that. Folake Owolabi. Hello, Mickey. Can I add whitening powders to my face cream? I mean the pro mixing method. I don't understand. What is meant to be your base? If you're making the base from scratch, yes, you can add powders because then you're the one regulating it. But if it's over-the-counter base cream you want to put with whitening powders, I would not advise that. Okay, we got a question from Ojumola Winnie. Hello, Mickey. Nice video as always and beautiful content too. Thank you. Please always accept compliments gracefully. Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. When someone says you're intelligent and smart, I do accept compliments, but then I don't want it to get, into my head. I'm like, man, baby, good man. No, I don't. So that's why it's not that I don't accept the compliments. I still do. I'd say thank you, but I don't think I'm intelligent. So it's not saying I did accept it, but I don't think I am. That's just it. All right, we got a question from Timinic TV. Always real and straight to the point. Well done, Nick. Yes, but then I tend to have problems with people. They'll be like, now, wow, did you have to just say it like that? I don't have to waste time about it because beating around the bush, ma'am, you know what? I can't do that. I'm not diplomatic. I can't be that. So I just tell you, I just hit the nail on the head and say it the way it is. And I've gotten in trouble so many times for that. But it's just my kind of person, The same way I like it when people tell me how it is. Because that way I know you're a friend. You're telling me how it is. No sugarcoat anything. I don't like people sugarcoating. What are you sugarcoating? Just say it how it is. I like blunt people. Okay, so I'm blunt, but not nasty. I'm just blunt. And people take it the wrong way. What is it? Say, must you just, I just say it the way it is. I'm not, I don't mean it negatively and I don't mean it to be a bad person. I just say it. When someone came to my shop, she was showing me her body. It's bad, it's very bad. It was like, I didn't even have to hold on. I was like, you came here for me to tell you how it is. So I just have to tell you how it is. Because you said her friends didn't tell her. Her friends are like, it's okay, they're sugarcoating. Why? Why sugarcoat? Just like when you're going to meet a doctor for treatment and you're telling the doctor you're having probably itching around your vagina and you want him to sugarcoat it for you. If he sugarcoats it for you, how would you get treated? So that is just it. I can't sugarcoat. All right? That's just my flaws. I'm sorry. Love me the way I am. All right, so I've got a question from okay, not really a question, more like a compliment. Annette Kutesa. I like the Annette. It's nice. It's a nice name. I love your videos and the honesty you have. Thank you. Balogun Tolulokpe. This is so funny because I live in Ilorin, and even though I have sent people to buy from her because I was so impressed, I visited her in her shop personally, and she's even more awesome in person and humble. Thank you. Some people won't say this though, because maybe some of them will come thinking I'll give them discount. Some of them want to even carry my shop for free. They want to take everything here and say, Mickey, let me just buy it for 5 naira. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you for the compliment. I'm just who I am, And sometimes you might meet me in my bad days. My bad days, like when I got scammed of my dollar. I did when I went to change dollar. I didn't want to say it. It's been a while though. I got scammed and I think I made a customer here. I was so pissed. So the money we counted was different from what I counted in the bank. I think I was 60,000 naira short. So I was really pissed. Really, really pissed. So okay, we got a question from Elizabeth Oluwashegu. Since the toning glycerin I got is not the pure white like yours. Hope it will still work. Well, we've got whitening glycerin and we've got toning glycerin. All right. Toning glycerin is always the colored one. Okay. Hold on. Let me show you what toning glycerin is. Take for example, you can see the white one. This is whitening glycerin. This colored one is toning glycerin, and this one is what we call toning glycerin as well. All right, so they're totally different things. They're not the same, but it doesn't matter. If you actually want to put it with your hydrogen peroxide, it will still do what you want it to do. It doesn't change anything. It still boils down that it is glycerin. That's just it. It boils down to being glycerin. All right, we've got a question from Akonde Bolanle. Plus, do you do training? Yes, I do. Akonde Bolanle again. Mickey, I'm a new subscriber just weeks ago. You are lovely and intelligent. You have a lovely and flawless skin. Wow, lovely and intelligent. I like the lovely though, but intelligent, I'm just there. I read and I surf the net and I ask people too many questions which I'm not supposed to ask. Even some of my customers, when I don't know anything, I ask them. So it's just my kind of person. I'm very inquisitive. But thank you for the compliment. We've got a question from Rose Nyokuru, new subscriber here. Thank you for subscribing. Salima, or I won't call that name because I don't know how to pronounce it. Hello, Mickey. I got this kiwi oriental and it's really, really watery. Please, how is it supposed to be so? I'll know what I'm putting on my skin. I wouldn't know, but oriental is not always that thick. It's not as thick as if you're buying carrots. It's the same thing like when you're getting bedon. Like bedon carrot is quite thicker, very thick and firm compared to bedon royal. Bedon royal is lotion like. All right, so sometimes they make it's just the differences of their creams. You don't expect the same thing to be in carrot to be in oriental, and they just fix the name for you. It's not the same. It doesn't work that way. All right, so it's just like bedon royal. Bedon royal is lotion like. If you open it up, just pour it, it comes out. But carrot, you have to you will struggle and open that carrot because it's quite thick and chunky. So no matter you're mixing inside carrot, it won't be so light, except you add lots of oils inside carrot. But for royal, you don't need too many oils inside royal because it's already quite soft on its own. It doesn't mean it's bad. Okay. All right, we've got a question from Folake Olabi. Hello, Mickey. I want to know if you are on glutathione injection or pills or any other lightening supplement. Are you going to stop using cream on your body and face, or someone can use a moisturizer cream? Once you're using glutathione, I still advise you use moisturizer, just normal moisturizer, because glutathione is whitening you from inside. It's cleansing you. You need to drink lots of water. Your skin begins to pop up. But you just need moisturizer just to moisturize the skin, give you a bit of moist around the body. Not that it's a whitening cream. You don't need it. All right, just to give you moist on your body. That's just all. All right, we've got a question from Idowu Yemisi. Well done, my role model. Please, I've used 2 packs of Jaw White and it's not working for me. And I'm sure it's original though. I used to take green tea in hot water every morning. Can this hinder it from working? No, green tea doesn't hinder it from working. Green tea is actually meant for, just like it's actually meant for detox. So it's actually good. It won't hinder it from working. You just have to take lots of water. And that means your glutathione intake on your body is quite low. So more of it is not bad. One thing I keep saying, about, we have different body system. The same way some people will tell you, they use glutathione supplements once, their skin changed tremendously. And some people will tell you, injection gonna tatin gba lati joy gonna kotie sise. That is just it. It's not that it's not working. No, it is. As a matter of fact, it's working. The only thing here is that your body system, naturally we human beings, we have glutathione, but we have stages at which the glutathione is in our body, and the food you eat also matters. So that is why when you're on supplements or injection, we advise you eat good food. Healthy meal, fruits, vegetables. You have to be on vegetables. You have to be on food. You have to drink lots and lots of water. You will drink water. you will drink a lot of water. You need to drink water a lot. So that water begins to, you're pissing out the toxins. As you're drinking water, you're pissing out toxins. Your real skin is beginning to pop up. All right. So if you're taking more, it's not a problem. You just take it as your normal vitamin C supplement. You're just taking it and taking it. Okay. So that's just it. I won't say you should stop. And since you took it and it didn't give you any irritation like breakout whatsoever, then I'll say you can trigger it with vitamin C if you can get vitamin C. Me, I'm scared of vitamin C because each time I use it, breakouts, my face everywhere. So that's it. All right, I've got a question from Okeke Ogechi. Please, dear, can I use Betasol to dissolve kojic deep powder? Kojic deep. Betasol is not oil, No, use oil to dissolve your kojic deep apite dissolves with oil, not with Betasol. But Snow White powder can dissolve with Betasol because of its water soluble inside. But kojic deep, no. Use oil to dissolve kojic deep. Kojic acid, you use water to dissolve, but not just ordinary water. Use like water at 40 degrees centigrade to dissolve kojic acid powder. All right, we got a question from Sheyi Babalola. Thanks for the reviews. Please, what of the glutathione supplement is which of the glutathione supplement is more effective, Glutaprime or Relomint? So people have used Glutaprime and it works. Quite cheap though, but they tell you it's working, it's working for me. And Relomint is a different, so you cannot compare. You don't compare them. That's an insult. That's like you're insulting Relomint. How dare you? Glutaprime is a cheap supplement. Now, like 5,000, you should go for Glutaprime. Relomint is not a cheap supplement. It's not. Okay, so apart from the fact that it's not a cheap supplement, it's a supplement done with love. You know what I mean? So you can't compare them. People who have used Relomint used it and they keep using it. It's more like continuous usage, and the result was tremendous. But people who have used Glutaprime over time, even in the market, if I take this, because a lady and I went to get supplements, she was like, if I don't take this supplement now, in next 2 weeks, you no go remember me, you no go look me again, my skin go change. I was like, okay. The tablets are quite strong, which I don't advise. Most times those can even cause fibroid for you. They are quite strong and very hard. All right, so you can't compare. Relomints are quite soft, so there's something when you put in your mouth, even with water there, it can melt, and you can even break it. But Glutaprime is strong. Oh, legon. They are just like those supplements you get from all those roadside women, those with strong, just looks like cod liver oil. It's just my kind of person. Don't mind me. All right, so we got a question from Ebele Inadozi. You don't compare supplements. It works differently on each skin type. We have different skin type. We have different body system. It works differently. The same way some people will tell you, I've used Jaw White, Oshishe. I used Jaw White and I had breakouts on Jaw White on my face. I had breakouts. But it hasn't stopped me from promoting it because I've seen it on people's skin and their skin is lovely. All right, so it works differently. It works different. The same way when I used ProQ10 injection, and in less than 2 weeks, before I even finished it, my skin was white. I was white, completely white. The thing is, I cannot afford it. That was why I did not buy second one because I don't want my money from shop. My gain from small gain, I go use and they buy supplement. They shook for belly. No. I'm just saying that I don't put the injection in my stomach. Or no, it was through the vein, and it was direct. We didn't use I didn't use alkaline. All right, we didn't use that. I used it directly. So from the injection, it just fixed it direct. I was white. Even walking on the road, normally people were looking. Some customers would come to me, wow, I love your skin. I was white. But that was the injection. In less than 2 weeks, I was white. Some people will tell you they've used that ProQ10 that I used that was white. And they'll tell you, it did not do nothing. So that is just, we have different body system. And you that know you're on supplement, you're on injection, your diet has to change. So you now start working hard to achieve that skin. You eat lots of vegetables, lots of veggies, nice fruit, eat lots of fruits, oranges, pineapple, eat fruits that we can read on the internet, surf the net, fruits that even aid lightning. So you eat more of those fruits. It's not that any kind of, you carry coconut, no, all fruits are not the same. You look for fruits that aid whitening, aid lightening, help in the parts to clean up the system, like pineapple does. Because once you take lots of pineapple from your vagina, the smell of your vagina changes. It gives you a nice aura over there. So pineapple is good. Oranges are good. I'm not a fan of apple, but you can still use apple. Apple too is good. All right, English pear. I love English pear a lot. All right, so you can actually get most of this and take lots of water. You should be drinking water, be gulping in water, because once you're urinating toxins. So you're letting the supplements or the injection take more effect. And again, you can't compare the speed at which the injection works with how supplement works. Because once you're taking it, you're swallowing it, it's just little particle out of it that breaks down into your system. But once you're taking IV directly with your vein, everything breaks down into your system. Everything is going through the bloodstream. But for the supplement, let's take for example, they will tell you 800 milligram. If once you swallow the supplement, let's say maybe 20 to 30 milligram goes in. Not all the 800 goes in. So that is why they advise you to drink lots of water, lots of fruit. So it's triggering, it will trigger that supplement, it's triggering it. All right. So you can't compare the speed at which supplement works and at which injection works. You can't compare. Injection works faster and more effective. But for people who are, I cannot inject my body, I'm scared though. You want to take supplements. You don't take supplement and say, I want to be white now. You keep taking it. Because I said glutathione is not for people that don't have money. It's not for I never shop. You know, say I take the injection one time, I japa, because I could not afford it. The first time I took it, my skin was, you need to come and see compliments. I showed you guys the videos to show you the after effect. Come and see compliments, right, left, center. I won't say because of the compliments I would be taking injection and because I have workers I'm paying. Imagine using lots of money to buy in 2 weeks. You're buying it every 2 weeks, because 2 weeks, it would last for 2 weeks. But with time, we start reducing. I can't do that. I can't afford that. I can't. Maybe if I marry a billionaire, I'll just be choking every day, if possible. Don't mind me. All right, I've got a question from Ifele Nkechi. Nice job, Mickey. Love your flawless skin, Joe. Keep shining. Thank you. Menu bots. Hi, I am from UAE. I wish to buy a Fabutin powder. How can I buy this product? Please reply. Thank you. You can actually go on my website www.mickeyskincare.ng to order it. Nkechi Faith, don't mind her. Oh, thank you, honey. Bukola Odewo Rishi. Hi, please, what can you use for tag? We have products we use for tags, but then again, people say apple cider vinegar works for tag as well. No, so people, when they apply it apply apple cider vinegar on their tag directly without mixing it with time, people say it falls off. I've asked different women and they've had skin tag and they've used apple cider vinegar before, and they said it falls off. It does. It begins to come off. So they use only apple cider vinegar. They don't mix it. That's what they call brag. Yeah, people call it. Its name is brag. So you just put it on your body. You use it like cream. And apply. It has a kind of smell that's not so pleasant, but don't mind the smell. People say they apply it there. So just apply it on that area and it falls off. Okay, we got a question from Mariama Pera. I can't testify for the whitening body wash. I can testify for the whitening body wash. It does smell so good and works amazing. I bought your whitening body set. Must say you're doing a great job. Keep it up. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. The same way some people will say they bought my whitening set and that it was slow on them. It's just this. That's the thing about skin. One thing about me is once you're buying my product, you can always complain about it. But once you're buying all this, these are over-the-counter products. You can't complain to me. I didn't produce them. But once you buy my product and you're complaining about it, I'm ready to listen to the complaints. And I know someone that will say, Mickey, the cream you gave me the last time whitened me. This one that you gave me this time is not even doing anything. And I remake a cream again for the person. I have done it so many times. Though my loss, but my customer has to be happy. I remake a cream again and I send it to her. You know, there are some customers I know that, this one is not lying. They're not deceptive. I have a customer like that. You know, sometimes I've been mixing cream for her for so long and Be like, Mickey, this cream did not lighten me like the last one. That last one, my skin was white. This one, I don't understand. It's not even working. And I'm like, okay, let's see for some days. If it doesn't work, I make another one without her paying a dime. She might just pay for the tea though. But other than that, that's how I am. All right, we got a question from Mira Martinja. Hello, Mickey. Can I mix shea butter with kojic powder to help feed stretch marks? What would you use to dissolve your kojic powder? Because you and I know shea butter cannot dissolve your kojic powder. So what would you use to dissolve it? You can't just pour kojic powder inside it. You have to dissolve it first. I've got a question from Tonya Ona. I am new subscriber. I like your videos. Thank you. Marilyn, it's not about what you think, Mickey. Thank you should be enough, as it is a compliment. I know it's a compliment. People are tackling me for not accepting compliments. So I do accept compliments. So I do accept compliments. It's just that I don't want you to get over my head. You know what I mean? Like, say I'm intelligent. Yay, I'm intelligent. I never buy a house. So that's just the thing. I never buy a house. And all my mates are buying a house. Come and see their kind of mansion. But dear no. So that's just it. Alright, so I do accept compliments, Marilyn, and thank you for putting it out there. I've got a question from Arowolo Oluwakemi. Thank you so much, sis. No slander. Oh, this is not a question. This is a fan. Fans love. No slander of you will be tolerated on the streets. Thank you. Timmy Topper Obadia. After 1 year, she's not normal dry. I trust you go serve her out. Well, I did serve her out. And she blocked me and said, you are talking to your mother. Well, just me anyways. All right, we got a question. Okay, it's not a question. Not a question. A compliment, actually. Cassilian Sherry. Wow, good job. Thank you. Gracie Agofure. Mickey, this sales was supposed to be on. Well, we are back on the sales. All right, I had to take time to produce. Not that I had to cancel this. We ran out of container. It would make sense to put your cream and your scrub inside nylon. We ran out of container. We couldn't get most of the container at the market, and the ones we got are the same measurement but different. People that will buy this time around will see there is different container, different design, but the same measurements. And also we're back on sales, so people that want to order can order. I've actually made them. I would have made them in bigger chunks if I had an helping hand, right? But my sales girls, they are new, and I don't want them messing, because sometimes when I send goods, is either one is not there, one product is not there. After telling them put this, so probably I'm not in the shop, do this, do that, they don't know some of the things in the shop. So I can't give them to just do it and say, okay, mix this. It will just go wrong. So I had to take my time to do them. So that's just the problem. All right. So the discount sales is back on. So you can always order your products. They are very much available now. All right. We've got a question from Winnie Fred. Last year, she's coming now to talk about it. She no get talk. Don't stress yourself. I didn't even bother stressing myself. Blose Naturals, please cover our home address for security reasons. Who is going to bother her? Nigeria no get time. We don't have time for that. Nobody will look at her address and say, what do they want to do with her? We've got a question from Lawa Kemmie. You are looking fresh. Thank you. Ominu Progress. Hi, Mickey. Love your video. I'm a new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. Lidge Love. Mickey, happy Sunday. Wow, nice one. I love your videos. So and lovely. Choma Charity. Mickey, it's not fair now. I was looking for how to order. I didn't see the product. Well, now you can order. The products are very much available now. They're very much available. Okpayemi Messi. Nice. Thank you. Oyi Mbisike. I hope I called that way. Hello, Mickey. Please try and open a branch in Imo State. That's never going to work. Nope. I'm not going to open a branch in Imo State. I've never opened another branch in Lagos. Say Imo State. Imo State call. Who will now be looking at that? No. It's not going to work. We've got a question from Fola. That's why you can always order. We can always send it to you. But no. Fola. Hello, Mickey. Thanks for your great work. You are well appreciated. Please, could you revisit how to use a castor liquid soap for body wash? I saw the video you made 2 years ago and I'm aha. Now, in terms of making video, there was a lady, I'm not going to call out her name. There was a lady who used my video, my YouTube video, my YouTube content, the exact content. She didn't even create her own. Probably she created ours and used what I used. At least that is not copyright. She used my video, my own hands, everything. I used the mixing product. She put it out there and used her own voice to interpret the video. That is wrong. That is someone else's sweat. Some people are just way too lazy. You want to be a YouTuber, but you don't want to work for it. You have to work for it, honey. You want to be a go-getter. Work your ass off. Most of all these things, most times when you see me in the market, that's why I keep saying, when I go for different training, people are like, Mickey, we oga where? I want to learn. I want to be informed. I want to be there. But when most of you are trying to rip off someone's sweat, it is not pleasant. It's not nice. It's not nice at all. I'm about to flag down that video because I've made a report about it. Copyright infringement report. I'm going to flag down that video. It is not acceptable. You don't steal people's work. And you know, she had to even disable, I think people tackled her, so she had to disable the comment section. If you're on YouTube, why disable comment section? You shouldn't disable it. It should be there, so people should give you comment. She disabled it because people started tackling her that this is not true. It's even a subscriber of mine that called my notice to it. Like someone is stealing your work or the exact copyright, your exact one. She didn't even make a video of her own. Your video gone. It is wrong. It is wrong. You don't go around doing that. That was why I stopped making anything like mixing on YouTube. That was why I stopped it. One of the reasons I stopped it was some people will go on YouTube, mix my product and sell it. And if you tell them to come and buy cream for Mickey Odogun, they will not even buy over the counter. Talk less of my own product. They won't buy it. Mickey, I miss the cream. Oh, it's working for my customer. Imagine. That was why I stopped. One of the reasons I stopped. And I moved it to Vimeo. That was why I made Vimeo quite cheap for 6 videos. I made that intentionally because of my subscribers who want to learn. Let them go over there to learn it. It's not because of my monetary gain. No. How much am I gaining there? There's nothing there because imagine teaching 12 videos. 12 videos that would give you money in turning you into a businesswoman of your own boss. And I do that for 5,000 naira every month. That was for last year. This year, because of the potent whitening body wash, the scrubs, things that are quite potent, the body lotion and the rest, I had to make them 6 videos. That was why I had to reduce. I had to take out most of the videos I make there, and I restricted it to only reviews because I know with reviews you can't steal my work. You can get some of my things I've talked about. You talk about yours, and I know you're going to remove some things there and probably add some things. So please and please, don't go around stealing other people's work. Work your own ass off. You know how many years I've been, and my YouTube is quite slow because some people I started before, Steph. They're now in 50,000 subscribers. I'm in 30-something thousand. It's quite difficult to create content. It's quite difficult, especially when you're making original content. You don't just come out and do rubbish. I have to give original content because most times I feel the pain. I've also been there, you know, been on YouTube before I opened my own YouTube and mixed a cream that wasn't good, that damaged my whole body. So I don't want to be in a situation where I come out and I just give reviews without making enough effort to find out where to get this, where to get that. I just don't want to be in that position. Mickey, now rubbish in the tissue. If you go listen to our channel, now nonsense. I'm happy getting reviews. Most people even do referrals. Go to Mickey. Mickey is good. Just let her recommend. Recommendation, just let her recommend. She recommends good. You need to see mature women say, Mickey, they recommend better product. If Mickey tells you, go for it. I'm happy. I worked my ass off for that. So you don't come and be stealing my work. It's not done. All right, it's not appreciated here. So please, I beg, I'm going to flag the video down. I've already reported, so I'm going to flag it down. I intentionally did not call your name, so there won't be a second time. A second time, I will call you out, and I'll make sure I look for your face and put your face on my YouTube channel. Every week, I'll put your face and make sure everybody tags you and start making fun of you. But I don't want to do that because we're in business together. All right, so please don't be lazy. Don't lazy around. Work your ass off. I notice you have 5 subscribers. You can always if you want Mickey to promote your YouTube, I can always call you out and say, please follow this person. That is just my kind of person. I have no bad blood for anybody. I'm not competing with anybody in this business. The cloud is big enough, or the sky is big enough. Overtaking is allowed. You can overtake me. You see, I said it that people I even started with, they are now in 50,000 subscribers. And I'm wishing them well. I'm not going to say because people are in 50,000 subscribers. I mean, 30,000. No. No. Yeah, you rebel. Everybody is working at their own pace. At your own time, appointed time, you get to where you want to get to. All right? Stop stealing my work. All right. So, okay. Fola. I will try and revisit the liquid body wash. I will try and do it. I will try. All right, I've got a question from Rachel Adekunle. Mickey, can I have your number, please? +234 818 541 7558. We got a question from Kemmie Adeluba. Just watch this video now. Thanks for sharing. Please, what makes it solidify? What makes what solidify? I don't know what you're saying. Most times when you're saying something, put in apostrophe so I get to know, oh, this is what you're talking about, this is what you're not talking about. So I get to know exactly what you're saying. And for some comments that I did not read, I did not see them. Because if I did see them, I would read them. Because some of you will be like, Mickey saw my comments, she did not read them. No, I didn't see them. All right, if I see them, I'll read your comment. I would definitely read your comment. I'm not going to pass out your comments. All right. So that's why I'm spending every Sunday for my subscribers, strictly for you people. Ask any question and I answer you on YouTube. And if I cannot answer you, I'll tell you I can't answer that question because I make them so you can come buy from me. But if I can answer them, why? I'll tell you, okay, yes, you can get this, you can get that for making. And reason why I also stopped telling people, oh, get this cream. Most of you will not buy from Mickey. You will not buy. You go ahead and buy from someone else. And the thing that is even more insulting, after making reviews on YouTube, I'm not forcing you to buy from me anyway. After making reviews on YouTube, you go and buy from someone else. You now chat me up on WhatsApp. That is just so degrading. You chat me up on WhatsApp. Mickey, I just bought this cream somewhere. Please, can you tell me how to activate the cream, how to mix it? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And someone asked me a question about mixing melano-free and cancer. Well, once you've bought a product on my website and you bought it and you want to mix it, I don't think, because I feel if before buying it, people would have told you what to get. So when you get it and you're like asking me, can I mix melano-free? And I feel that someone has already told you, so I don't want to, because people learn every day. I can't just subject that person's work to ridicule. But this time around, I need to let you know, you don't mix hydroquinone with a cream that contains a mercury. Any cream that contains mercury. Most creams that have Shelly, that's whitings, most times contain mercury. They do contain mercury, and they do contain a little bit. If not, mercury also has stages, just like hydroquinone. When you use 2% or 1%, the same thing with mercury. They tend to have percentage. All right, that's why some cream, when you use them, that looks like Shelly, in 2 days, 3 days, you are white. Mercury. And you cannot mix hydroquinone with mercury. If there's something about the face, this part of the face, it's very delicate and it's quite easy to lighten the face. You don't need to go that extra mile to use 4% of hydroquinone on the face. Really? You want to damage your skin? Except you have it. There's something you should know about hydroquinone. Except you want to treat something. Once it's probably the face or the body, then you can use 4%. But other than that, you want to lighten the skin, you go for 2%. If you want to go higher, I have a customer that have used 8%. You should know how to use it. For the face, I don't advise 4% of hydroquinone on the face. It's wrong. And it's too harsh. Why use 4? When even a normal steroids with clobetasol can do the whitening for you without you using hydroquinone on the face. If you want to, most times when we mix hydroquinone for people, when their skin is finding it difficult to pick and maybe their skin picks with hydroquinone, we mix a high dose of hydroquinone for their skin to pick. But hydroquinone does not work for everyone. There's some people that will use hydroquinone and they have stretch marks. Some people use hydroquinone. Even on the face, I don't advise hydroquinone. Because once you use hydroquinone and you go out during the daytime, it darkens the face. All right, it damages the skin because reflection of the sun with hydroquinone, they are not friends at all. The sun and hydroquinone are like this, they are enemies. So, when she asked me the question, not that I didn't want to tell her, but I felt, who told this lady? I didn't know how to say it. I didn't just know how to come about it and say. And I told her I have no idea. Because I don't know who would have given her the information. I didn't want to just burst her bubble because she has already bought the product. So it would look, if she had asked me from the onset, I would have replied her. I didn't want to make her feel sad that she now bought the hydroquinone. Why did she now buy it though? It's just a waste of money or this and that. So I didn't know what to say. All right, but now hydroquinone and cancer cannot be used, and you don't use 4% hydroquinone on the face. You don't do that. On the body, yes, you can. On the face, no. You can't do that. This face is coming out of the sun. You're reflecting into the sun. The sun and hydroquinone are not friends. You just end up having burns or chronosis. All right? So please, please, and please, you want to lighten the face, you just say straight up. We can make face cream for you. We can tell you what to use on your face to lighten your face. You don't have to go extra mile of getting 4% of hydroquinone on the face. For the body, yes. Then you can change, interswitch and the rest. But for the face, no. Even a soap, a facial soap alone. This Thailand face soap, goat milk soap, can whiten the face alone. Talk less of 4% hydroquinone. That is too harsh. All right, so this video is long. Some people will complain today. Well, anyways, we've come to an end of our video. And I love you guys like Kilode, and discount sales is back on because I've produced, and some people were complaining, Mickey will come, they thought say you do it on discount sales, some of your things don't finish, what thing happen? So discount sales is on, very much available. You want salt scrub, whitening salt scrub, we have that. You want emotion scrub, whitening effective emotion scrub a day. Right, so I'll see you guys next week, hopefully. Bye guys.